A Netflix adaptation of Zelda was once briefly reported to be in development around 2015, but now Netflix will be the future home for Zelda's new theatrical release. But first, hi, my name is Totter, and I do videos mainly covering Nintendo. If you enjoy that kind of content, subscribe to the channel. Netflix has signed a major global licensing agreement with Sony Pictures Entertainment, making Netflix the exclusive streaming home for Sony's feature films after their theatrical runs. The deal was announced on January 15th, 2026 in Hollywood. Under the agreement, Sony's theatrical releases will stream on Netflix worldwide as soon as they complete their cinema and physical release windows. Full global availability is also expected for Netflix, but that will happen earliest in 2029. In addition to theatrical releases, Netflix will also license selected Sony film and television titles from its existing library. Okay, but what does this mean for us Nintendo fans? The Zelda movie is being distributed by Sony Pictures Entertainment. So after its theatrical run, the Zelda movie will stream exclusively on Netflix, and by that positioning Netflix as the primary destination for the most anticipated video game adaptations. If you remember, the Mario movie was also on Netflix recently. I watched it there in Japanese so I could just immerse myself in the language. The Zelda movie is actually coming along really nicely. In July of 2025, actors Benjamin Evan Ainsworth and Bo Bragason were officially announced as the film's leads, portraying Link, the serious main character, and Princess Zelda, the wise ruler of Hyrule. Filming began in November of 2025 in Wellington, New Zealand, a location famously used for The Lord of the Rings, and is expected to continue filming through April of 2026. The current live-action project was formally announced by Nintendo in late 2023 after years of development by Miyamoto. While the plot details remain heavily guarded and haven't leaked yet, the set photos portray Link in Hyrule and maybe saving Zelda from Ganon. You know, the typical Zelda plot. Reactions to the original announcement of the movie have been mixed, ranging from excitement at seeing beloved characters on the big screen to caution over how well they will be portrayed on screen and how well the movie will adapt the video game source material. My personal reaction was apathy. Other than Zelda, by the way, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse will also be heading towards Netflix. Sony described the agreement as a strategic step that reinforces the long-term appeal of its theatrical releases while maintaining its independence as a studio. For us Zelda fans, this deal clarifies the movie's long-term streaming home. After theaters and home releases, this adaptation will debut exclusively on Netflix worldwide, giving the platform probably one of the best video game adaptations of all time. I mean, it's Zelda, how can you mess up Zelda? So yeah, that was all for the video. If you want to see more Nintendo coverage, check out these videos, and if you want to see even more from me, subscribe to the channel. はい、それではまたね、バイバイ。